Billin, Uptown Murph.
Top Billin villains.
Hey, yo! Happy New Year to my fellow Eagles brothers and sisters out there. Much love to everybody. Let's make 2025 our collective year. And you know what will be that, starting with the Philadelphia Eagles getting this Super Bowl, right? But before I get to my man Chauncey, right, who I believe should have been a Pro Bowl selection, much love to the folks over at BetUS for sponsoring this video. Now, Chauncey, right, I really want to talk about Chauncey's ability, right, with the ball in the air to work middle field close or to work split safety coverage, right, when there's that 50-50 coverage on the back end, right, or if he's working naked, right, you know what I'm saying, no Diddy out there, a man can get the job done. But before we get to that, man, we have to highlight this dude's ability against the run, too. You can see him right here, right, when they shift responsibility, shift the strength of the defense, he's able to attack the line of scrimmage and bang, look at that, right on Josh Jacobs right there, holds him to no gain. This next drawing right here, man, this got me up out of my seat. Right here on Bijan Robinson, watch this, stay bing! Right there. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Matter of fact, man, we're going to have to look at that one from a different angle right here. So you can see the carnage and impact, strength on strength. You can see the bodies in the box, same deal right there with the offense. And watch my man Phil. It takes a village to tackle someone like Bijan Robinson. And look at this. All guys covered. Bang! Oh, my goodness. Look at it in slow motion, right? I'm not sure who. Well, I know Bijan Robinson's a zombie right here, but Chauncey may have zombied himself too, right? I like this joint right here. Head on the outside. He's looking to wrap up, but bang! Look at the change of elevation right here. And watch my man Bijan Robinson's head pop up the top. Bang! Look at that right there. You right there. Right? Springs in his neck, shit right there, and he's back down. And look at that. Wrapped him up, which is uncharacteristic of Chauncey sometimes. He's been wrapping up a lot better this year, so I have to give credit where credit is due right there. We got to see that joint again. Look at this. Bing! And then look at the rest of it, right? Chauncey zombie too. He was a fully functioning zombie, though, right? He started running right there, took off his helmet as a zombie, and then fell back down and fertilized himself right there. This was a hell of a play right there. You know the type of courage it takes to come from the safety position and go head up with somebody like Bijan Robinson, right, with no hesitation? Chauncey is that dude. Look at him traversing from linebacker depth here. This is dope as hell. Look at the versatility right on Alvin Kamara, and you knew he wanted some get back on his old team right there. But, man, look at this right here, right? You talk about manning your gap and being disciplined. He mirrors exactly what Alvin Kamara is doing on this particular run right here, right? Of the Wildcat, right? Coming out of that Wildcat formation there. Single wing, and then look at this. Bang, head on the outside, wraps, and drives. That's the Chauncey I like seeing, right? So I know I said it before. I love that man's skill set. Not a fan of his on-field persona, but I got to give credit where credit is due. That man, he's one of the big reasons why this defense has transformed. You have to give him credit. All right, Chauncey right here working naked. So you're going to have fabricated pressure. You're going to have what amounts to a four-man pressure. However, it'll be Nakobe Dean coming off the second level here, right? So you get it like this right here. Initially, you'll have your boy Zach Bond as well on the line of scrimmage, looking like he's going to go, but then he'll reverse that bad boy and kind of work hook curl here. You get man coverage, right? So it's almost like cover one man here, where you get Tristan McCullum. He'll have whomever comes right here. So it'd be kind of a matchup zone, right? Whoever comes in his vicinity, he's going to match up with, run that as well. Darius Slay on the outside, and then whomever comes in front of Cooper DeJean as well there. So you'll see that same deal with Quinyon Mitchell here. So that leaves everyone free, man, except Chauncey. So he's working naked out there. And look at this. Look at the range. You see them shift right there? Now look at that banjo, and they shift back. So, right, you just get the man in front of you, you match up with him, but look at this right here, trying to go, Jakob. My boy with some serious range, right? Look at him. He started off on the far stitch, right? Foot damn near on the far stitch right here, right in that Eagles logo, that beautiful Eagles logo right here. You see him start to slant towards the strong side there. Then he commits to it. And once he commits and gets that foot in the ground right, you can see what they were running right here. Let me see if I can get to it right here. your man definitely was going to be running a corner route, right? So you got him in man coverage right on the trail. This man has to get over here, right? It's a bad pass. However, that man's Johnny on the spot. Call him Chauncey on the spot. Yaka. Range right there coming off the far hash. Right off the far stitches there. And then gets upfield a little bit. He gets fertilized, right? I feel like he be getting fertilized a lot when he be trying to run it back there. But hell of a range, hell of a play, hell of a call. This one looks like they're working cover 4. You get a bail here by Quinion Mitchell. Same deal with Darius Slay here. Now, if you know about cover 4, this can really impact the safeties, right? Because they're virtually in man coverage when something comes on the inside. And you have these guys playing it well, trying to work against that cover 4. It's actually a good call here, right? The Cowgirls with that post-out combination, right? You get the divider alignment receiver here. He's going to be running an out. And you get a post from the top receiver here. So they're trying to influence my man Chauncey here, and he ain't going for it. This was a hell of a play right here. You can see them start out there. Like, that needs to influence him, but look at him turn and flip his hips and then get another one from Quinion Mitchell, who's probably going to start crying in the car again. But you can see him right here. Look, he's coming. You see it right here, right? He's going to be running that right there. Normally you get cover 4. You're going to really react to that if you're the safety there. What they do, though, is they drop somebody underneath right here in the flat who kind of sink back, right? Kind of a bell and sink technique right here to combat that, sink underneath that out route there. And he's able to see that and sense that, look at that, riding the stitches, and then turns around and then locates and tracks. Hell of a play, hell of a catch. The guy has some serious ball skills too, right? Let's check that bad boy out one more time, full speed there. I love this play. Right, boom, sink underneath there. You can see, yeah, it was Cooper DeJean sinking underneath, right? You saw Cooper DeJean, right? On that, look, bang, pass him off there, cover the flat, worry about the flat, and then sink back underneath here too. So maybe if Cooper Rush would have threw the ball right here to this out route, maybe Cooper DeJean is on that too, but we know Chauncey is on that, man. These guys are well taught. Much love and big salutes to one Vic Fangio. Look at that. Quinion Mitchell got to get him one, man. That's sad. Yo, you know how us Delaware Valiants like to bump out to Atlantic City or head over to Casino Live and hit up the slot machines? Well, you ain't got to do that, baby. Just like you ain't got to go all the way to Cali to get your MC8, you can do it from the comforts of your own home at the BetUS online casino. You're going to be spending like ceiling fans when you take advantage of the 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or a 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. It's time to spin your way to some monumental jackpots. Remember, 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or a 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. What are you waiting for? BetUS, where the game begins. This other one against the Cowgirls was pure man coverage. We got middle field closed here with Reed Blankenship. Remember I talked about split safety coverage and being able to flip each other's style, and the Vic Fangio offense is not really, there's no really tell on who's the free or the strong safety, meaning who will work open side or who will play to the strength of the offense. You know what I'm saying there? So you got your man right here, Chauncey. If this is man coverage, you would normally think, all right, he's across from the tight end, right? You would think like he's the close side safety here. So he will be going man up with the tight end. So you get the tight end on the end, get those Dino, right? 2 double ends there. You get a vertical route out here. We know they're not going to throw it against San Quinion. And then I believe the same deal out here. So it's a lot of range for your boy Reed Blankenship to have to cover if they did go there. And then you have Orrin Burks here, I believe, was on the running back getting to the flat there. So this pretty much leaves him as an unmarked car. Right, he could just really just read. You see that, right? He doesn't follow it and then yaka. That's absolutely perfect, right? The unmarked car is the guy who got to this, right? You got to think that they saw this on film, right? On the trip side to the field, right? Thinking about he's going to go with the tight end. Nope. Your boy Zach Bond ends up going with him. He ends up staying put, and you get Brandon Cooks coming around here on Cooper DeJean. And look, he didn't follow him. Cooper Rush predetermined his throw and yaka. and you know the rest is history. So finally get to play this all the way through, unlike the broadcast one. Here you go, baby, to the house. Grass blades chopped. Let's get it. Back in what pretty much amounts to cover one man, you'll get this deep corner route right here, right? Damn near like a cell route here. And watch your boy riding the stitches here and then shows off that range again. And he gets up for the downstroke out this moment jump. Look at this. Keely Ringo all up in the hip pocket, but then look at this Shawnee on the spot, right? My man doing the damn thing. Let's get back to it right here. I believe Sidney Brown was in the game at this particular point in time too. But we get, all right, great coverage here by Keely Ringo, I believe, right? I don't want to say it look like he might still be holding his jersey way downfield right there, right? And he's not tracking. He's finally tracking, but he tracks on the wrong shoulder here. But thank God your boy Chani on the spot right here gets up for the downstroke right over the receiver. So, man, you can definitely notice the transformation there. A couple of things, of course. The insertion of one Cooper DeJean, I believe, after the bye week, right, definitely was able to lock down that slot corner spot there. But the play of Chauncey and having him have all that range back there frees up Reed Blankenship to make plays as well. So you have two playmakers on the back end. You're definitely going to need that. Going into the Green Bay game right there. I hate what happened to Christian Watson because I don't want any excuses out there. He's the guy that Chauncey would definitely get a pick on because they're going to go vert to that guy. He averages like 22 yards of reception or something crazy like that. So yeah, we should see that. But going further into the playoffs, man, Chauncey's presence back there definitely elevates this particular defense, man. Happy he's back on the squad. Dude does his thing, no doubt about that. All right, so big love to everybody out there. Big salute to everybody out there, man. Make sure you stand up. Shout your neighborhoods out as usual, right? Only in Philadelphia County, no blocks, none of that shit, no street numbers. Shout out your neighborhoods, right? Brewery Town, stand up. Strawberry Mansion as well. Shout outs to Fairmount. All right. Remember to head on over to BetUS and claim your 200% sign-up bonus or your 250% crypto sign-up bonus. Salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.